Hello friends, welcome back to Jiku Diaries YouTube channel for this review of the Olympics overall, especially focusing on the Indian performance. And today being the concluding day of the 33rd Summer Olympics in Paris, I have with me our good friend S.S. Ramaswamy to look back on how disappointing was India's show, or if he is pleased with whatever the Indian athletes put up in Paris. SSR, good morning.
Good morning.
So today being the last day of the summer games in Paris, how do you look back on India's performances? Are you happy? Are you angry? Are you disappointed? Or are you just neutral?
See, can say I am disappointed if I had some expectation, high expectation. I never had it. Whatever may be the tall claims made by the IOA and so many others, we know where India stands. The only disappointment perhaps was the failure of Neeraj Chopra to defend his Olympic gold medal in javelin, men's javelin. But we all know how difficult it is to retain an Olympic title.
Right.
For example, a man called Al Ayrton, American great in discus.
Okay.
He won the Olympic discus gold on four consecutive Olympics from 56, 60, 64 and 68.
Okay.
Melbourne, Rome, Tokyo and Mexico.
Right.
So, very rare. These things are very rare. Even in Neeraj Chopra's own javelin throw event, there are about 2-3 people only, I can't remember offhand, who had defended the javelin title. But let us be honest, he tried his level best. He has never crossed 90 in his career.
Right.
He came close to perhaps half a meter less than the 90 mark.
Right.
But then the Pakistani guy, Arshad Nadeem, he destroyed the competition with his second throw. It was almost 93 meters. It was an unbelievable effort.
Just a 0.3 short of 93 meters.
93 meters.
And the way that he said that he had forgotten his run-up in the excitement of being in the final and all the how happy that he was to be representing Pakistan in the final of the Olympic Games.
Yes.
He said he had forgotten his run-up. That was, which I found was very funny. And then for him to come back
and
destroy the competition like you said, make it an absolutely
phenomenal
record.
throw it was.
And
it was an Olympic record. See, setting an Olympic record is itself an achievement, because in such a big competition, you have to produce your best and get better than the existing record. See, world record can be created at various forums.
Right.
But world record in an Olympic final or Olympic event is especially
phenomenal.
Special.
Yes.
So that's what he did. He shattered the existing Olympic record. Let's be honest, he may be from Pakistan, but he really deserved the title, because not only he did that one throw, he came up with another 91 plus.
91 plus, exactly. Which was the 6th attempt.
6th attempt.
Yeah.
So it was not a flash in the pan. That 92.97 was not a flash in the pan.
And for Nadeem to have done that, especially after having undergone a surgery, knee surgery in February, and to go through the rehab and all this training process, it's indeed a phenomenal.
Very
right. So it is something like defending titles, and it is not easy, and we cannot say that Neeraj Chopra has failed, but he has tried his best. Failure in the sense,
I won't call him a failure.
Failure in the sense that
I am disappointed at him not getting the gold. We were all disappointed.
Yeah.
We all expected one gold. The only man who was capable of getting a gold here was Neeraj Chopra. No one else.
Right.
Let us be honest about it.
True. Failure in not being
not
able
Sindhu.
to...
I am not...
SSR, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Failure in not being able to defend his title, but still to win a second athletics medal.
And silver also.
Silver is equally a phenomenal effort.
Fantastic achievement.
So, and he was the best among Indian athletes, because India has among 6. India finished their Olympic Games yesterday, and they finished with 6 medals, 1 short of Tokyo 2020. And the best was silver, 1 silver from Neeraj Chopra, and 5 from
bronze.
the others.
See,
5 bronze from the others.
The
right.
problem with Indians is we are happy with bronze medal. Yes, bronze medal also is a tough this thing at this level. Getting a bronze medal in the Olympic Games itself is tough. Like we had to wait for so many years after that wrestler
Right.
Kashaba Jadhav got it in Helsinki in 1952. After that we had to wait till 1996 Atlanta
Right.
for another bronze, individual bronze. I'm not talking about the team medal.
Team events.
Hockey, as we all know, hockey, how many gold and
medals.
bronze they have won,
Right.
silver and all. But individual event achievement, an individual getting a the bronze medal happened after so many years as far as India was concerned. And then it's the more and more people started getting medals. Now we are, see, that is the progress we have made from one sole medal,
bronze medal we have
in one Olympic game. We have come to certain stage where we are picking up multiple bronze medals.
Right.
And the
And
gold
in between 1 or 2 silver and
the silver was
2
the
gold
first
medals.
silver was shooter Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore
Right.
got it in Athens. Then after that we have got wrestlers. Wrestlers.
We had weightlifting, Karna Malleshwari winning in Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney. So yeah, we have progressed, but then we have to progress much more to be talked about with some bated breath. No, in these Olympics, just watch the performance of China. They are topping the medal tally now.
They continue to top
They
every summer
continue
games.
every summer games, and they have pushed USA and China are the real powerhouses in this thing. But what about Japan? What about Korea? Korea also is in the top 7 or 8 now.
Right.
So that
No,
sort of achievement is what we should aim for.
We were just looking at the medals medals tally as we speak, and China and USA are just with 1 gold difference.
Separating.
China is on top ahead of USA, and we also see Great Britain at number 6 with 14 gold medals. Japan is above Great Britain.
Yeah,
France is also above in the top 5.
So, France, obviously being the host, they would have made extra effort. The government must have spent more on training their athletes. As host city, you have to do that advantage, and home advantage also is that this phenomenal crowd support we have seen here for France. Jiku, you have seen the sort of.
It was amazing. It was amazing. Not just in badminton or even tennis.
Tennis.
A lower ranked player.
Yeah, in doubles.
Has got tremendous support. And one thing about this is they all go in chorus. One person makes a noise and they just follow him.
Yeah.
Or repeat what he says or what he shouts. And often we see the national anthem of France being sung just to boost up the French performer, the athlete.
Yeah. Obviously, that home advantage and home support, it plays a big part.
We have even seen in heats in athletics.
What about athletics? This sort of support the French athlete got, even if they fail,
Even if they fail, no, I'm saying, even in heats, a French athlete, participant, gets the same number of, the entire stadium erupts in roaring.
In awe and in support.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Perhaps when we, at one stage, host the Olympic Games, we will definitely get this sort of support. That is the time we will improve our performance. I can say it was slightly below par because we didn't get a gold. But rest of the thing, as far as I am concerned, it went as per expectation. I am disappointed more from badminton.
Right.
Sindhu, let us say, Sindhu has got a lot of rivals who have caught up with her and got past her now. 2016 was her best chance to get a gold. She didn't get it. Tokyo, she got a bronze, and now here she's gone empty-handed. But more than Sindhu, I am disappointed at Lakshya Sen, because he should have won at least one medal. At least the bronze.
He had the match.
He had the match in hand and he let it go.
Yeah, so it was 2 consecutive days,
Days.
the semi-final against Victor Axelsen, where he had the game leading the game. He was up in the second game, but then like we all know, it is the mental, how strong he was mentally.
That's what
than the
Axel
opponent.
said after
Yes.
that, isn't it? After
He said that Lakshya Sen won the played better part of the match, played better for a big part of the match, but then I won it here, showing on his
head.
head. Okay, SSR, do you really believe that India can win medals like France? But France have been
France have always
been a
been a-
decent performer in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Olympics, yes. But then to get the number of medals that they have, including the gold, do you think India can get more if and whenever they get to host? And do you really see India hosting Olympics in whenever
Well, why
they
not?
get?
Hosting Olympics. See, a country like Mexico hosted it in 1968. It's not a rich country. Rio has hosted it. Brazil is not a very rich country. So I don't. And India, the population of India, that would attract the IOC. Definitely. Okay, we have to make lot of infrastructure, create lot of infrastructure to hold Olympic Games, and it will cost a hell of a lot of money. So the public should accept it. So, but we have the chance to host the Olympics at the near future, I'll say.
Anyway, disappointed that India finished one medal less than their previous Olympic
The
Games.
more disappointment is not to win a gold.
Not to win a single gold.
the
But
Olympic
SSR,
Games-
what is the reason? Because the government is spending so much on the athletes and helping them
Well,
go abroad, train with the best of, or
thing
provide
is-
the best of facilities, get the foreign coaches. So what is the reason for India not winning a single gold?
Perhaps we are not good enough to compete at this level. Whatever may be the support, there is a saying in Tamil, Chattiyil irunatha aapayil varum. There should be food in the vessel, then only it will come in the
spoon.
in the
Yeah.
spoon,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Otherwise, so I am reminded of that only.
Okay.
Whatever may be the support you give, there should be some quality. There should be ruthless. For the Olympic Games and all, you should be ruthless. This 117 people were here. 110 plus 7 alternates.
Right.
It should have been half of that. Let's be honest. It should have been only half of that. Because
You mean the half the number of participants in the Olympic Games?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The others, what is the point in making up the number like in swimming? Just because there is some quota,
Universality. quota.
universality, some quota. What is the point? They are nowhere at the Asian level. Where are they at the Olympic level? Huh? It's nonsense. They make a fool of themselves and us also. And sailing, I never seen any Indian do well in sailing in the Olympic Games. At the Asian level, Asian Games, yes, we had done well in 1982 and a few other this thing. But at the Olympic level, it's a natural this thing, sailing for Americans and these countries, European countries. They do it every day. There is support from the army and that's all. So, okay, enthusiasm is there, but they are outclassed at this level. Rowing also, same. Rowing. Luckily, there was no canoeing and kayaking. All those people would have
Rafting.
come. Rafting. No, rafting was not there.
No, rafting
Canoeing.
is a Olympic sport. It's held somewhere in the other side of
Okay.
France. Yeah.
Rowing and canoeing, kayaking and all those things are not there, luckily. And what about this break dance? I don't know.
Breaking.
Breaking. It is called breaking.
And there are some
Probably we may win a medal in breaking.
Yeah, probably, or even what is it called? The acrobatics that they do on pole.
Oh, this thing, rhythmic gymnastics.
No, not rhythmic. The
Trampoline.
trampoline is one, which is jumping,
Okay.
and the one that they have, which
Oh,
Maharashtra is known for, Thane.
Mallakhamb.
Mallakhamb.
Yeah, Mallakhamb.
Probably. But then SSR, there are these qualification marks. Some meet the qualifying marks.
There's qualification.
Say about even 2 years before the actual
Qualification-
conduct of the Olympic Games.
Qualification marks, it's all, I don't know, 4 years ago, what was your the mark and you qualify by reaching that time, which is not practical actually. What you should see is whether they are good enough to compete at this level. If they are not good enough, that is the judgment you have to make. If they are not good enough, let them not be sent. Send them to, even Asian Games is fine, you send, but not to the Olympic Games. Olympic Games is for winning, not for participating. I am sorry.
Right. No, this is something which is because growing up for me, it was just being a mere participant in Olympics was what I was looking at as, oh, it's a huge achievement. But then after actually having seen what it is, understanding the sport and being in this field for about, say, more than 25 years, like you say, I totally agree. Mere participation is not enough. You have to be good enough to win and
or good enough to compete
and challenge the rest.
Yeah, challenge. Like Sable did here, Avinash Sable. Okay, I am disappointed only in that he didn't finish in the top 10.
Right.
He could have done it, but he himself said he was a bit confused about the strategy at that.
And facing the pack.
But being an experienced runner, you should have expected that. He was bunched in. But that always happens in such a huge competition. And African runners, we all know how clever they are.
Right.
The only surprise in that race was the silver medal won by an American.
Right.
I never expected, because these sorts of races have been dominated by the African runners over the years.
Africans representing their own countries
or representing other countries.
Yeah, their African origin representing, say, France or England or any other nation. So, and SSR, what more would you say about this particular Olympics? So, as you conclude the third Olympic Games that you have been covering seriously.
Well, Olympics have changed from the days. From every games, you get a different sort of competition, and here also the competition was intense in all these things. And looking at the next Olympic Games, we have got cricket.
Right.
So, like yesterday, I believe the USA,
the LA organizing
committee said that they mentioned about this cricket being part of the
28
Olympic Games,
right?
And it will attract huge audience, which is obvious. It will attract. Even otherwise, Olympics attracts, but cricket it will attract more people.
So there is definitely hope of India finishing with what, 2 gold from 2028 Olympic Games.
No. Don't be overconfident.
Cricket team and the men's cricket team.
No, don't be overconfident. We have a chance to get gold, but others are also there. Australia is always there.
Right.
Then England, South Africa. In men's, I'm not talking about women's.
Right.
I don't follow women's cricket much. So Australia, England, even New Zealand, and what about Pakistan? They are also there. We can't discount them. Sri Lanka, suddenly they have come up. They beat India in the ODI series. So, and every nation will try to do the best at the Olympics. Definitely, it's like the World Cup.
Okay. So on that note, let's hope for better, improved performances from our Indian athletes.
Yes.
Not just in Olympic Games, but at the international level. So they raise their standards and become not just participants, but go for the medals. Competitive.
Yes.
Thanks, SSR, and let's do more of this as we go along.
Okay.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.